Alright guys, so this will be the beginning of the second video. I think I'm gonna try to upload the first one here in a second. So anyway, not a whole lot's happened since the last one. I almost finished the second level of my tower, got my depot up. I guess I just thought I did it. Anyway, I need to make I'll just do that right now while I'm thinking of it. I'm gonna make my finished goods here so that they don't have far to haul them when the actual traders come. If anyone doesn't know how to do this, you just hit Q and then change the settings, and you can pick exactly what you want. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. Anyway. Okay, so what I want to do here is just pick out crafts. So that's what I'm doing. Common crafts. That way they'll bring them all up there, and then disable it down here because there's no real need for it. So cool. So I've done just a couple things, still hollowing out this stuff. I'm starting the area for my magma operation here, so the channels that you see will be for the forges and the smelters and the kilns. The two large storage areas next to them, one will be for ore and the other one will be for bars, and then I'll keep the coke and stuff in the middle, and then that'll be for the actual magma. That'll be where it'll run. I'm gonna wall that off, obviously. And then the bedrooms are the same. Really hasn't a whole lot. I haven't gotten too far on these. My miners have been busy. But the reason I stopped this is because I just got some new migrants. So it's time for some bloodshed. The first time went remarkably well, but that's not gonna happen this time. I can't imagine. Oh, and I put some beds there just for them to have somewhere to sleep. But anyway, so I looked, and at this moment, the only really scary thing, actually, I don't know, Dralthas, they're not, actually, that's probably in the caves anyway, are just a couple of groundhogs, which haven't seemed to be too scary so far. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and tear down this wall and mobilize and try to save these guys, because I think, depending on, man, there's quite a few of them. I think depending on the spawns, nothing else spawns, having no one else spawn, I'll be able to mobilize my fellas here and kill off these things and then bring in everyone. And I also need a meeting area here, just to kind of bring them into the fold. So set that, and off they go, hopefully to kill these groundhogs, who are in the meantime chasing. Wow, that's a lot of migrants. I might have actually gotten someone useful this time, maybe? If anyone lives. This could be a horrible ending, actually. Where? One brave dude. Oh man, I might just can't. All he's doing is chasing a cat. Who cares about this stupid cat? Well, kill him anyway, I guess, if you can. Cats are useful. We keep off the giant rats. Alright, everybody back inside. That was actually not too bad. What are you going to get? Sometimes these migrants will drop stuff. Either that or he's probably going out to get bones. Actually, yeah, that's two in a row. My first two migrant waves just walked right in, so continuing on my extremely lucky streak. I don't know what happened to all those giant badgers and zombies. I mean, sometimes things leave the map, so I'm guessing that's what they did. Uh, oh, I was gonna say what are all my chickens doing out here, but yeah, that's zombie turkey gobblers. Oh, I left a cat out there. Oh, there's a bunch of cats out there. Dang it. Wonder if it's... I mean, I need to have some cats, especially with the giant rat problem I apparently have, so... Go ahead and try to get them in here. Meanwhile, while I'm doing that, let's check out who we got. Did I loot? Did somebody... Oh, I see, because it changed it. I was used to the cook being at the bottom. Alright. So I got another jeweler. Not really that big of a deal. Leather worker. Man. They don't really have a whole lot of useful skills here. A tanner would be decent if I had more animals. Looks like they're gonna be more grunts. Okay, first I want to get these stupid cats back inside. Hopefully no one goes running out. Let's make sure that there's nothing too scary on here. Just turkey gobblers, which aren't anywhere near me. At least they weren't. So come on in, kitties. Hurry up now. There we go. That's what I was talking about earlier, though. Like that, if that happens at the beginning and there's something mean running around out there, that's the end, because the cats will just bring them right back to you. They'll run way out chasing some bug or whatever, and then faster than you can blink, they've got the baddie right in your base. Whew, that was good timing. Okay. Anyway, I kind of went over shortly what I did. There's all my crafts. I'm really going to need some bins. In fact, I might just make some bins. Looks like this is actually pretty close to getting done, so that's cool. Let's make some bins while I'm thinking about it. I actually have a decent amount of wood where I could make like 10 bins or something like that. That'll really help on storage. And let's get rid of all these useless. What did I get? A horse. Very muscular. Go ahead and slaughter the horse. I don't really need it. I don't want to slaughter my hands. A beekeeper. Man. I've been really lucky on just about everything except for the animals. The animals, or sorry, not the animals, the migrants, they've been horrible. Like, there's been nothing useful. I hate it when they show up with pets. Alright, well, I'll worry about slaughtering animals later. I really only need one meeting place. Let's see. Am I desperate for any professions right now? Not really. Okay, so this is kind of just like a brief interlude because there's really not a whole lot going on. And I thought maybe there'd be some migrant blood spread across the woodlands here, but that was actually, yet again, remarkably easy. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it, keep digging out these areas, and get all this stone dumped, and then come back and when I start the magma forges and all that, when stuff actually starts getting interesting. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so this fort has had a bit of a lack of action for a terrifying embark, but due to my own oversight or stupidity or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be in for a little excitement right now. So what happened was right there. I thought I blocked myself off, but I left open this diagonal square, which I'm going to open a little more so that I can wall it off. What that did was let in 2 Dralthas, which are big herbivores, I think. They're not really aggressive. I'm pretty sure they're not going to attack me. And I'm going to try to wall them off. But still, it definitely puts a crimp in things. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I will, you guys can watch as I struggle to wall off these Dralthas. Actually, another thing I could do is make some cage traps. I'm not going to try to fight them straight up. I've learned my lesson with Dralthas. I've had some relatively well-trained soldiers die to Dralthas, so and I don't have anything of the sort right now. In fact, I know I've gone on at length about how tough miners can be, but that's against like skeletal groundhogs. But they're good against the initial things, but they're not going to be able to handle a Draltha. So there's the one, and the other's down there. Good thing is they run away from my guys, so if I can sort of like herd them into this corridor, I can wall it off. And then I can put traps outside, so that'll solve that one. This other one, he's up in the what's going to be the forge area, so I'm gonna have to see where he goes or what he does. So anyway, off we go. I'm surprised I haven't had like cats or something wandering around outside here to tip me off like that. Because, I mean, if I'd seen a cat wandering around outside, I would have been tipped off, but a deep pit. Where? Is this one of those things where you discover it, but you don't really discover it? Because I ain't seeing it. Whatever, that's not really relevant to what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to try to wall this off so I don't have any more Dralthas, or alternatively something worse that would actually attack me. I'm being hopeful that it's not going to attack me. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure they don't. I know I've had tons of guys wandering around caverns that have come across them and they haven't attacked me. I should have paid attention. Dang it. Dang it. Well, what I can do is at least start it, and then if he happens to wander in there, then I only have one wall to build, so scare him away while you build the wall. Crap, don't get trapped in there with him, though. I do not want to attack him. Like I said, I am going to either cage trap him or something else, because I'm sure the casualties would be heavy. Scare him back! Scare him back! Dang it. He's just like refusing. Alright. I also need to make sure that this is going well, because there could still be flying creatures in here. Who knows? I mean, I'm really, really lucky that it was a Draltha. Well, 2 Dralthas, but still, that it wasn't something much worse than that. Yeah, you can just wander around in there for a while, man. You just do your thing up there. Great, he's just constantly moving up and down corridors. Just keep trying, fellas. Oh shit, is there really 3 of them? I thought there was only 2. I guess there's 3. Great. Well, there's 3, so... And... yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot to brew more drinks. Which is... I got caught up in this Draltha thing and some other things, so Blupsy, our brewer, I'll make a couple brewers, because right now I am needing a brewer real bad. I need to get some drinks made. That's really a beginner mistake. Like, you should not be forgetting like, to check whether or not you have enough drinks, because that's pretty integral to the fort. Well, okay. I guess at this point I just try to make some cage traps where I can funnel them. Who knows? I mean, oh shit. Man, I am falling apart here. I really need to get these things out of here though, because this constant job cancellation thing is a pain. I've got a lot of things to do. Actually, I have an idea. I'm pretty close to the caravan coming, I think. It's gotta be. It's autumn. And if I build it down here, then they will come down here and kill the Dralthas for me, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice. It would solve my problem for me. Or even just if they could kill like a couple. If there's really 3 wandering around, that's a pain. I'm just gonna do that just so no one gets trapped while I'm spacing off. Man, okay. Well, it's not as bad as it could be. It could have been anything. Holy, wait. Build this quick. It ain't happening. My masons have 15 different jobs to do right now. Yeah. Scare him back in there and build the wall, quick. Build this wall. I wonder if I could station. Oh. Well, there's the outpost liaison. Oh, I really hope he brought guards. Sometimes they don't bring guards. I haven't really looked to see what's out here recently. Not really seeing a whole lot. Actually, it looks empty. Oh. Oh, regular turkey hen. Cool. So, the Dralthas. And, yeah, so they should make it easily. So that's good. That also makes it relatively safe to just open up my door. I really need that depot torn down, though, before they get here. Please tear that down. Hold on. I need this torn down. I need you to tear this down, guys. I might just enable some... Let's just get everybody doing masonry right now. No one's even making anything, so... I got all sorts of masonry jobs that need done. And you guys are just unfortunately going to have to sit out there for a second. Hopefully you have guards, because... I'm depending on you. We're all counting on you. I haven't seen any cage traps go up yet. He's building a new depot, or was, until I got scared away. It'd be nice if they just stay at the end of the hallways. They wouldn't even be a big deal at that point. What is he doing? Who the hell is that? Is that a... What the f... Are you attacking that thing? Don't attack it! Leave it alone! It'll kill you, you retard. Holy crap, that guy's got more balls than brains. I will... At least, if I remember right, they're really tough. It's been a little while since I've fought it. Well, I didn't... Actually, I've always... Well, there you go. That's what you get. I'm sorry, bud. That sucks. Oh, man. Well, there's our first casualty. little too many, too much balls, too little brains, because that's, shoot. Well, hopefully no one else gets it in their head that they need to take one on, because, as I was saying, they are not weak. They're pretty tough. And down goes one of my initial miners. How? Oh, okay. Well, the depot is down. What do I need? Really? You want to talk about this right now? What do I need? I need weapons. I need crossbows. I need ammo. I should be able... I need to find flux still. I know I've been talking on and on about how great it is to have all this iron, and it is, don't get me wrong, but I still need to find flux. They normally bring drinks and stuff by themselves. Actually, yeah, some cages would be nice. I don't really care what kind. Oh, and fish. I'm not going to have any fish anytime soon. Well, they normally bring fish, but this is, my head's not in this right now. I don't really care. I should probably get some quivers. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Come down here and kill this Dralthas for me, or kill all of them. That's what I need. I need this Draltha dead. Whatever. They really don't care. I'm just waiting now. Another thing I should do, since everyone seems to be in here. Actually, I better make sure that the merchants... they never came. They do have guards, though. Excellent. Whatever, man. Those guys are normally annoying. This time he's really annoying. There's the depot. Come on. Come on. Come down. The depot is built. Yes. There goes the liaison. Oh, this could be a lifesaver. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. I don't know if they're gonna clue in on these guys right off the bat or what, but they should. That guy's probably still gonna be a pain. I doubt he's gonna come close enough, but maybe. But the other ones that were down here... Really? You're just gonna leave it alone? You're not even gonna kill it? It's right there in front. Oh, it must count as wildlife or something. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well. I don't have a broker yet. You can be my broker. This is gonna be odd. Trying to trade. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping that was gonna work. Okay, so what we need are crafts. And my awesome design is going to make it so they have to move them super far, because I originally had them right next to the old depot. Alright, well, they didn't kill any of those. What happened to the other? Oh, there he is. Finish this for me. Trap him. Quick, do it! Ah, crap. So close. Yes, one trapped. Holy crap. I feel great about that. Actually, it's kind of nice because these guards are scaring it away constantly, so it only walks down for a second. I think I'm going to be able to trap 2 of them, and then I'll just have the other one to worry about. Except for my miner, or my mason being a total jackass. Why can't you just build it from below? Let's see. Bring item to depot. Well, yeah, go ahead. That's cool. you just build it from below? Can you be a bud and do that, please? I don't think you can you? Yeah, it's just not gonna do it. Shoot, okay. Well, I have plenty of drinks now, so I'm not in any danger of my fort freaking out because I don't have alcohol. That's good. It's giving my guy time to load his cage traps, which, speaking of cage traps, once that one's loaded, it's pretty much guaranteed. Actually, I should... Oops. Capital T. Jeez, this is... Gotta reselect it, I guess. Okay, so... Get some cage traps in here. Catch that one. And... let's see if maybe he'll build that one from below. Nope. Man, you... I'm just about ready to sacrifice one of you guys. I wonder if I could trap him in a... Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. Hold up. Don't break that then. If he's just gonna kill him, then... I think my dwarves actually attack them. That's how smart they are. Yeah, he's trying to kill the Dralthas. I think, actually, it's really hard to tell. One of the other one's gonna die, though. I hope that wasn't my broker. It's not. Okay. You can have every single thing I have, because I need all sorts of stuff. It'd be nice if there was a select all. Maybe there is. I always end up having to do it manually. It's nice once you get bins, but oops. So I've managed to put together $2 grand worth of stuff. So first thing, what I really need before I do anything is I need to get... Man, they didn't bring hardly any food. Maybe it's just in a different... Okay, so... I can use some buckets. I definitely don't need that nice of a bucket. Barrels are nice, especially when they're full of ale. Sheep cage. Well, I don't really have enough for much. I saw the gypsum plaster bag. That's okay though. Okay, I need to get some fish. I don't have an anvil yet, but I don't want to spend that much on one. I didn't see any other ones. I need one though. I'm gonna start metal production here pretty soon. Well, he should still go for that. I got all their cheese. I got the rest of their food. I didn't see where they had any more drinks. This is just gonna have to be like a temporary thing. Okay, well, it looks like that Dralthas is gonna kill that guy. Man, if he's really trying to kill it, he's an idiot. Let's see if he's just bleeding out, because he might be. It might not even be worth it trying to... Lower arm is gone. Well, that's not that big of a deal if she lives, if she's not bleeding out, which it doesn't look like she is. You don't need a lower arm. And I need a door. That's what I really should have done a long time ago. All my guys are pissed. Yeah, one of their best buds died. Hopefully they don't freak out, because I have no way of really stopping a tantrum spiral right now. I can't tell if it's chasing out or not. I'm pretty sure the dwarf attacked the stupid thing. Pretty sure. I just don't want it to let him out. Is that his body? Yeah, it is. Okay. First thing I need to do is have a little respect for the dead and get myself a coffin for him. And maybe that'll help him out. I don't really have any kind of burial area right now. We can use the second floor. That'll work. I can put some... Whoops. I can put some statues and stuff up here. It won't always be up here, but for right now, that's okay. Okay, well, there's another thing I can do. So this is going to be my hen area for my eggs. Damn it, I always do that. Okay, so should have just forbid all. That's what I should have done. I don't want prepared food in there either. I just want raw eggs and some nest boxes. And make it pasture for my hens so that they stay there and lay eggs. Man. If I can keep him in there. I think I built a cage trap. I'm not even sure. It doesn't matter now. He's out of there. I'll keep it there. Man, I really wish the guards would have killed that bastard. Or that my dwarves weren't stupid and had to build shit from below, or from above, because I at least caught one of them. And then I've got another one. Where is he? Still up here? Yeah. It seems like he doesn't wander around too much. I'm not sure where to really put this. I'm sure I'm going to need some more cages too. I'm going to run out of wood just building cages. That's another thing I wasn't able to trade for, was wood, since I didn't have very much. I would have liked to have traded for some more wood, but maybe I'll get some more. Right now, getting these stupid Dralthas caught is priority number one. Everything's blocked off. My depot's empty. Let's see if I got... It is inside. Well, I guess it's not inside enough. I am not sure where to put you right now, man. I guess I can put you over here. I typically like to honor my dead a little better than this, but I can't right now. I haven't even dug out a burial chamber. I was counting on all my dead being outside my fortress, so the Dralthas thing is a major inconvenience, to say the least. It's holding up my Megan forges as well. I'm guessing that's... Not sure what's rotting there. Where'd that Draltha go? Oh, there he is. Hey, it's a chance. Quickly now. Quickly. Before scare him off. Oh, oh man, that is brutal. This is why I'm so picky when I'm building stuff, because I know how they are. Like, I think the top one I might be able to... I hope he doesn't get trapped in there and get brutalized by the Draltha like the last poor bastard. Although I'm pretty sure he he attacked it. Relatively certain. I need to build some doors. Doors would work just as well. I don't think they're building destroyers, and I think they're just like wildlife, so I could have probably solved this a long time ago by building doors and just putting doors in the gaps. My problem-solving skills are apparently not up to snuff at the moment. Keep him down there. I can lock that off pretty easily. Dang it. Hurry up. I also don't need this here. Didn't really serve me particularly well. Alright, fellas. Make me proud. Nope, you didn't make me proud. Oh, you might still make me proud. You can leave that. Whoa, what are you doing in there? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and seal that. So that's two. Two Dralthas trapped like rats. Oh, I need to enable them for burial, huh? All they are is decoration at this point. Good thing I brewed a lot of drinks, because it's not like I've even had time to make a well, actually. Don't need any stupid pets being put in here. Please go bury him. So now we just have the one Draltha wandering around, which maybe I can trap someday. It's gonna be tough to kill it, because I'm pretty sure everyone in my fort probably wouldn't even be able to touch it. I'm actually going off the assumption that you can catch these in cage traps. I'm sure you can, but you never know. It is some hulking beast. Oh, please. I forgot I trapped those guys in here. I better let them out before they freak out. Go ahead, fellas. Be on your way. Seems like most of the people aren't quite as pissy anymore, so it looks like I avoided a tantrum spiral. Thanks for nothing, jerks. Could have killed a Draltha for me and I would have been ecstatic. Alright, so let's just rebuild the depot up here. That was a failed gambit. I'm running out of wood. That sucks. Might as well build a third stair here. This is gonna be made out of... Okay, so quartzite's magma safe, mica's magma safe, so I want to save those. So I'll just make this out of diorite, because it's pretty useless. It's not magma safe, and it's worthless for crafts. So, man, everything I had going is kind of on hold right now. Well, I've actually... I guess I could build some bedrooms, or at least clean out these ones that I've gotten that don't have Dralthas in them. So let's tear these ones down because they're not serving any purpose. And that way I can build them to trap the Draltha, and then these ones also. Okay, and that'll give me a couple more cages. I need some more beds. I think I probably just used up all my wood though. Man, that's painful. Why can't dwarves sleep on rock beds, huh? I think I can make 5 more beds, so... Aha! How did you not get killed? Probably because I was paying attention to other stuff. Oh, and I have idlers. How do I have idlers? I shouldn't have idlers. Go ahead and dump all this crap. Don't need any of this. I guess I haven't assigned any jobs. No wonder I have idlers. Okay, so that'll give them something to do for a little while. Yeah, look at all this crap. I don't need any of this. I'll just make my quantum pile up by the towers, and then that way... I'd really like to empty this, actually. And start moving my ore down there. That's what I'd really like to do, but there's a certain huge cave dweller putting crimps in my plans. Okay, so he seems to be sticking over there. I've got a couple loaded cage traps, so if I think they're loaded anyway. I guess it doesn't say if they're loaded or not. They're a brighter green when they're loaded versus unloaded, but I don't think he's gonna be coming anywhere near there, honestly, because there's people constantly going up and down those staircases. I think my next option for him is to make... Well, I just used up all my wood, didn't I? Shit. I could go try to cut some. What's out here? Everything... I have a friendly spear dwarf. I wonder what he's doing out there. He's a named Dralthas now. Great. That kind of answers my question about the polar bear, because I know that polar bear got way stronger over time. And that's a named Dralthas, so I'm sure if Dralthas can, then the polar bear can. Let's see, my farmer's still got wood cutting. I need you to do that right now. I need to get some more wood. I need a crossbow, which I don't have anyone good at making them, but that doesn't really matter. I just need something basic. I don't know where you guys are going. There's nothing scary though right now. A friendly spear dwarf who's just hanging, I guess. Oh, come on in. Come on into the fort. You're more than welcome. I don't know why he's out there, but that'll give me some wood. And I guess I'll make one of these. Boy's workshop. And make some shitty... some shitty crossbow and try to hunt myself a Dralthas. I gotta keep making sure there's nothing scary coming here though, because my guys are mad enough. I think if many more people die, I'm gonna get tantrums and shit being broken, and it just isn't gonna be good. You know, while I'm thinking about it, what would be really nice while there's nothing out here, I'd like to terraform this a little bit. I don't think my miners... I don't think they have any jobs right now. And while I can keep a close eye on this, I'd like to take all this down and actually make sort of a limited area. Let's see if the miners get up to anything. Well, once again, this isn't... Nothing really exciting's gonna happen. I mean, with the Dralthas, at the moment he's just kind of stuck in one spot. The other one's in corridors, so if anyone is about to die, I will bring it back. But for right now, I'm just gonna let my guys do some mining and build for a bit. Maybe wait for the next migrant wave and do a little more terraforming and see if I can't just make my tower just a little plateau with a bridge, because that would be really handy. So back in a bit. Okay, so since the last video, well, since I cut off last, what I did was I made one of my last migrants into a bowyer, and he made me some bone crossbows, and then I had another guy who was actually already a good bone carver make some bone bolts, and so I'm going to set some of these guys as hunters and see if maybe they don't just hunt that thing, because that loose one, he's actually not being too bad. He's just kind of running around up there, but he's putting a hitch in my plans. I really expected to have my magma forges up by now. Speaking of which, I honestly can't remember if I went over my magma forges or not, but that'll be the forage area, and the channeled areas will be where the forges will go over, and then that will be where the lava will flow, and that'll eventually be walled off. So anyway, that's my little design for my magma forge area, and I'm getting close to feeling comfortable trapping. Like, that one should be able to be trapped. It's nice having him out of the way, though. I'm afraid if I let him go and that trap doesn't work, I'm opening myself up for a world of hurt. But I gotta, at some point, I'm gonna have to try it. So good a time as any is now, I suppose. The traps are up. I believe they've got traps in them. Like I said, for me, I'm pretty sure it's just like a brighter color of green. That's the indicator. Actually, maybe I could just look at them. Does that work? No. Oh well. No. Alright, well, we'll see. I really hope this works. I'd love to catch this thing. First of all, get it out of the way, and also throw it in a pit, let my hunters practice on it. Be handy. Speaking of handy, I've got a one-armed butcher now. I'm thinking about naming him Handy, because he has one hand. Yeah, I'm working on another floor up here. That's just been recently done. Got my depot back up. A little bit of terraforming went on. Kind of cleared out the area. Eventually I just want it to be just my tower on a square plateau of dirt. Then I'll have like a bridge coming off, but that's become less important. My number one priority is eliminate Dralthas. Looks like my jeweler's doing a pretty good job. So I've started setting up a couple workshops on the second floor. You can see the boiler over there, which I really won't need anymore, and that's not really what I want there eventually. So I've got my 3 of them. They're probably really crappy ones, and they're gonna end up shooting out 1,000 bolts, but if they can eventually kill him, it would be really nice. Where did he go? Did they catch him? Ha! Yes! One down. The one that was in the way the most. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Man, that's a relief. It's ridiculous how much that was on. It was throwing everything off. Okay, so that will be my ores. Good. Holy crap, that was annoying. Let's get all this out of here. caught myself a Draltha. I wonder how many bolts it's gonna take to kill one of those things. That'll probably bring my archers up to like at least like proficient. Just killing those damn things. And then let's clear out this too. Hell, let's just do it all while I'm here. Sorry. Another particularly boring part to watch. I just happened to... I thought I was going to watch a Draltha hunt, so that's why I figured I'd bring it back. But in the meantime, he ran into a trap, which is just fine. Actually, I kind of prefer it, because now they can be of some use after all of the time they delayed me and maimed my poor dwarves, created Handy, and killed my expedition leader, but really, he killed himself. I'm not even going to blame the Draltha for that. He apparently thought he was a pretty badass dude. He probably had a pick for a weapon, I would guess. Anyway. Dwarf Fortress, dwarves die. That's what happens. So, it could have been a lot worse. I can't... There's so many things that could have come through that gap. Like, so many things. So, this will be my bars. Metal bars. And the other one will be the coke. And then I'll put the flux in the middle if that ever happens, if I ever find any flux. I don't think I found any yet. I honestly haven't really been looking. Coal. So, yeah. I don't know if he's just... If he know... Okay, that's at the top. That guy is just chilling, that's fine. Go ahead and just hang out up there for a while. And that looks like they're done. So I'll go ahead and invite the Dralthas into the traps, and hopefully eventually they'll come out. It obviously works, so that's a load off my mind. Yeah, so cool. And we can just keep building that at their leisure. I should actually building up. I can actually start making some bedrooms and a dining room. That would be good. I haven't even made a dining room yet. I thought I made some beds. How much wood did I get off that? Not a whole lot. Still getting some doors. Getting back in it. Got plenty of drinks, got plenty of food, so we're okay there. So, what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and designate out the dining room and have my masons build some tables and chairs, as well as the other things they're building. And this guy can... I think I'm going to keep cutting him for now. I'll encrust goods with them later. I have so many gems. This place was thick with gems. Okay. So I'm going to work on magma forges. I did get a anvil, which is all I need because I have a good blacksmith, so I can make my own out of iron. So I'll get some magma in my magma forges, make a dining room. I think I'll make the dining room right there. And clear out the rock and come back, because right now there shouldn't really be any more excitement. So, like I said, be back in a little while.